Bon, il va se lancer le jeu. Pour continuer la mise à jour, ben, je peux rien faire dessus. Ok. Europe, ouais, logique. Amérique, confirmé. Oh, je vais prendre la fille. Hop. Ça, c'est moi. Hmm, ouais, je suis stream là. On va essayer ce jeu du coup. Ouais, je l'ai là. Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait?
You're awake. Let me see. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Never did it on any living person, though. Couaxia. Sorry. You just woke up, and here I am, chatting up a storm. Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
C'est vrai que là c'était tellement bizarre tout là. Attends, faut juste. Qui êtes-vous? Yang Yang, Chaxia. Ok. Où sommes-nous?
We are in the Gorge of Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Zhenzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
Un nomade. On va dire qu'on ne s'en souvient pas.
So you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
Yes.
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
Pourtant, c'est pas ta faute.
The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
Taciturne. C'est-à-dire.
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon.
C'est dommage que quand elle a parlé, elle a pas dit genre c'est-à-dire. Et d'un coup, elle a pas un peu gueulé ou genre un peu plus augmenté le son de sa voix. Oh.
I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here.
Moi, je comprends ce qui se passe.
Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go. Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
Ouais, c'est d'accord pour le moment.
We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
T'as la meuf qui fait « Oh le vas-y, bon, je peux pas être avec vous, là. Une bavarde et une meuf qui... » Ok, ok.
Oh, that's great. Let's go together.
Acteur, une voix fraîche. Oh, ma voix si fraîche.
Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%, no, 100% sure.
Ah, faut que je change les tubes, s'il vous plaît. C'est où qu'on change les commandes? Ah, c'est ici. Volume général, on va mettre à 80, c'est bien. Musique 75. Ok, qualité par défaut. Oui, je m'en fous. Ah, c'est là les commandes. Z Q. Ok. Attaque normale, ciblée. Ok. Dash. C'est quoi la compétence Sonic? On verra avec laquelle elle sera mieux pour mettre dans mon autre touche. Pour le moment, on est plutôt pas mal. Par contre, la caméra peut pas changer, ou c'est peut-être parce que c'est tutoriel. Ok. Par contre, c'est vraiment très embêtant ça. Ok. Bon, on va essayer d'être comme ça, on verra bien.
It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my, speak of the devil!
Break. I sense your weakness.
Bravo! So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow! Watch me lead the charge next time.
Très beau
No one
dragon.
messes with my... What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight? This is the statue of Jeux, the sentinel in Zhengzhou, in the shape of a long. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences. You were standing face to face with our sentinel?
Oui.
One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhengzhou. Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Qu'est-ce qu'elle fait elle?
Couaxia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Ah non.
The hour is upon us.
Rover, watch out!
C'est quoi ça? Libération de résonance.
Rover, watch out!
Ah attends, même mes touches ici ne marchent pas.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command.
Ok. Du coup j'ai les deux persos. Ok. J'avais un code qu'il fallait que je mette aussi. C'est tous les events. Ok. Ah c'est là. centre du combat. Ah. Du coup, ça prend pas en compte, c'est là. Oh, mais ce serait trop chiant. Pas genre faire une genre de roulette des trucs. Ah là pour le moment ça va faire ça. Hein. Ça va être chiant mais bon, je peux les lancer.
That was close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then BAM! The Tessa Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look. Shizia. Oh, by the way, speaking of Baizhi,
On connaît Genshin, hein, faut tout récupérer, n'oubliez pas.
The place where we see? There's a resonance beacon over there.
Attends, en tapant un lapin, j'ai une plume.
It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment? Done. Its design and system version are different from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer and other basic functions.
Ça c'est genre les piliers de téléportation. Ok. Ok. Hop. Il y a quoi ici? Je prends les poissons.
We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent, but if your terminals, glider, modules don't...
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective area and strong fortifications.
C'est pas mal du tout, hein.
Maybe it's not as big as some other cities, but Jinzhou is always the best place in my heart.
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baizhe here. Where is she?
Elle n'est pas là. Hein.
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the tacit field.
Isn't that Baizhe? Baizhe! Baizhe!
Je suis pas sûre qu'elle entende.
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us. Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe.
Ah, faut savoir, hein.
My apologies. I should have said it is temporarily safe. The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
True. Who could have set the bait then?
Le tassé Discord. Tais-toi.
Oh, I see. The one who seems simple-minded in the group is actually the mastermind with schemes. That's another popular trope. No, wait. I'm not the mastermind.
Rover.
Oh, putain, le sourire.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Baizhe is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on.
C'est pas ce que j'ai dit.
Now it's time to use the glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Baizhe! Baizhe, we're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baizhe, you know we... Huh?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the street.
Ah, c'est qu'elle me testait.
Baiju is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
Tout va bien, tout va bien.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
C'est vrai qu'on est à côté du... Premier boss, je suppose.
Swift and resolute.
Rover is with me, and that strange tacit discord is here too.
It's the tacit discord's ability. Be careful.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait?
Let me be your blade. I'm okay.
J'ai raté.
Doesn't matter.
Wow.
Speeding up.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. Huh, huh. Huh.
Il va exploser. Ah non, il a des ailes maintenant. C'est de la triche. Ah! Bon, l'arme, ça va encore.
Let me be your blade. Doesn't matter. Let the winds roar.
Tiens.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weak moment of resonance.
Je sais pas ce que j'ai fait.
One more time.
Let me be your blade.
Ok.
Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
Rover! Rover, what was that last move called? That looks as cool as Fiamma's killer move.
That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
Sorry.
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover?
Ah non du tout.
Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can...
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal? Oh, so it doesn't work. No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby roche rooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Oui maman.
Hungry. I'm starving. What kind of power is that?
Je sais pas.
Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
C'est presque avalé. On va dire que je ne comprends pas bien.
To your lost memories? Can you recall anything now? Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Huashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department? Baiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condense the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
Dans le français énigmatique. C'est
If I
énigmatique.
may say, Rover, you seem quite mysterious too.
Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great granny of us all?
Pourquoi pas?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Bon.
Wait, the signal's back!
Ouais.
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions.
J'aime pas les trous.
With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Je crois qu'on parle de moi. Je suis pas sûre.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
Is Rover. Now you're talking a little like Baiju, Rover.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
On va visiter la ville d'abord et après on y va.
I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
Allez, allons-y. Par contre,
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one. That being said, please be sure to proceed cautiously.
Yeah, don't go too hard on yourself. I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
Ha! Bad timing. Ha! 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 I sense your weakness. Ha! Ha!
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked!
ok. Se transforme en champion crocheux. Ok. C'est bizarre, j'arrivais pas à absorber l'autre.
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Ok.
One with the sounds. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Ok.
Sounds come forth. One with the sounds. No hesitation. Ha! Ha!
C'est bizarre. Oh, il est tordu.
One with the sounds. Ha! 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 I sense your weakness.
Ok. Ok, j'ai eu plein de trucs là. On va s'amuser à... Alors lui, ça fait quoi lui? Avec champignon. On va prendre ça, équiper, et on va équiper les deux autres à... Des dégâts glaciaux. Oh, attends. En vrai, je vais peut-être prendre... inverser des deux.
One with the sounds. Cherish every gain.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que tous ces trucs? Moi, je récupère tout.
Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds.
Oui. Je pense que les fleurs plus tard ça servira à quelque chose. Ça sert toujours. On va monter là-haut.
The hour is upon us. Disperse.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest.
Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute.
Allez, on récupère ça. Son lit, ça aussi. J'ai obtenu un loup. Ok, j'ai l'impression d'avoir des Pokémon. Attends.
An unexpected discovery.
Fais voir un peu. J'ai pas eu notre auto-assemblée. Ça peut être drôle. Trophée. Banque des données. Ok. Donc là c'est bon. Trophée. Ok, là c'est good. Tutoriel. Hop. Tout récupérer, ça ira plus vite. Ok. Sac à dos. Ah, j'ai des meilleures armes. Ça peut être pas mal ça. Ça c'est pour ce heal. Ok. Oui, c'est bon. Ah, qu'est-ce que je veux moi? C'est quoi un bouclier? Un pistolet? C'est quoi? Une arme. On peut pas avoir plus d'infos sur l'arme. On voit que c'est un pistolet, un bouclier. Ça, je sais pas ce que c'est. De toute façon, ils attaquent tous pareil. Hein. On peut prendre ça. Hein. 31 et 8,1. Et... Oh. En vrai... c'est plutôt pas mal. Hein. Prendre ça. Je sais pas à quoi ça sert. Alors du coup on peut changer d'arme. Je crois que je vais prendre la katana, c'est ça. On apprend des choses, on apprend des choses. C'est quand je dis peut-être en plusieurs fois. Pour moi, je ne l'enfoncerai pas. Ok. Ça sert à quoi ça? On découvre des choses.
Hopefully this helps. No hesitation.
Ah, j'ai un petit ping. Hop.
your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
Deference.
See.
Hey, ha! Shape the shapeless.
Ok.
This should suffice for a while.
Swift and resolute. One more time. Hopefully this helps.
Désolée la vache.
Strike from the shadows.
Moi je connais pas ces gens mais je peux les attaquer quand même. Ok.
Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation.
Ça c'est quand il y a des auras, c'est qu'on est sûr d'avoir un truc à absorber. Si j'ai bien compris.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest serenade. Hey. Hey, ha.
Let the winds roar. Something you need? See.
Hey, ha.
Ok, bon allez on y va. Boîte de résonance. Se produit un effondré éparpillé dans le monde entier. Ces boîtes enregistrent souvent les souvenirs non déformés du passé. Ok.
Look! Jinjo City's just up ahead!
Ha. Ha.
J'ai l'impression de jouer en même temps à deux jeux différents, tu sais. Ah.
Rover? There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the Academy. The anomalies of the Gorges of Spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should...
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with a magistrate while I'm there. It may take some time, but there won't be too much paperwork.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first, and we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, she can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the Academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move! Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it...
Ouais, chut. Un gros pilier là.
Alley of Justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
Ils ont pas fait ça sur... La voix fraîche. Encore. Tapez J. Trop mignon. C'est quoi ici? Ok. Wow. Trop fort ce chien. Faut que j'aille là-bas, c'est ça?
Here we are, Jinzhou's Nexus Tower.
La tour Nexus. Oh putain, non.
Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
On va faire tout le tour. Même si je sais que je peux traverser l'eau. On sait jamais s'il y a des trucs à ramasser. Hop! Ouais, la map. Ok, donc ça c'est la map entière, un peu là-bas. Ok.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Juzia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
Et mon repas dans tout ça. On va prendre ça, moi, comme ça. Haha! Beaucoup de végétation ici. Ah. Faut le caresser. Ah bah super. Y a pas d'animation. Nul. Je monte là-dedans. C'est un ascenseur. C'est très joli qu'il y ait genre ça dans un truc. Allez.
Do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to... There is a small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Jinzhou. Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Jinzhou at all. With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Jinzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction without authentication is not allowed. Unless she's engaged on a business trip, or when Jinzhou's safety is under threat.
Yep, there's gotta be something big if that's the case. So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description. Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Il y a des contrefaçons de moi.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover. Huh? Me? I'm just wondering, my shift's almost coming up. Don't know if we'll make it.
I don't have anything particular in mind. It was me who... we took you to Jinzhou. I think we should keep you company, at least while you're still here.
Oh, I see.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
Bon, ça n'a pas d'impact
In
pour le
that
moment.
case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shixia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
Fais du bruit.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the
Toc
magistrate's
toc toc. Ok, c'est très 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 joli. Hein. Oh. Un peu de végétation avec un mur en métal.
Please, follow me.
Ah. Marche trop vite.
Kindly have a seat.
Ok.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
On va dire appelez-moi Nomade. Hein.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
En 3 jours, je pourrais les rencontrer. Ok.
Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person. Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you.
Oui, oui.
Knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person. Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task. Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person. I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
Logique.
When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you.
Ok, compris.
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
Carrément la même.
Apologies, my description was not accurate. Both you and Madam Magistrate look undistorted to me. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different.
Ah, c'était moi qui parlais.
May I have your terminal for a moment?
Faudrait échanger des contacts.
Indeed, it was an oversight on my end. I will now import my contact information and that of all public services, like patrol stations. I will be here on standby, ready to assist whenever you need me. I need your terminal for regional access authorization. I will also configure the latest utility module for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall.
Trop sympa.
Understood. We will be ready.
Ok. On va quitter.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox? So Madam Magistrate's not in the City Hall. It sure is.
Couaxia. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid.
Yeah, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy. We've done everything we can so far. I mean, this is one long, and we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. It's never actually been safe here over the past thousands of years. We've made it through all those TD outbreaks anyway.
Voilà.
We can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our backs.
Well said. Do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about them? A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls, but I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token? It seems like a miniature sundial.
Ah.
This sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems this sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how can it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
Ok, la
The
feuille.
color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either. This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhenzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit Discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still. So Zhixia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Moi je commence l'enquête hein.
I don't have candy like that. But I got this. It's really good. You can have one. Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
Ok, merci. Y'a quoi là? Les gosses?
There's still some distance to the Couaxia Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster. Yang Yang just installed some apps for you, remember? Just look for the one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
Ouverture de nouvelles fonctionnalités. Outils.
See? Just open the See? See?
Ok.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
Et quoi là? Ah ouais, je vois.
Remnants of the past.
Oh. Mhm.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinzhou Speedster, will be there in a sec. Stop! Stop! Don't call me that. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure. Go do your thing. Don't worry. I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside.
Ouais. Bon, allons-y. Hein. C'est quoi ici? On peut synthétiser. Ok. Mhm.
To my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortifi from the Department of Safety. Baizhi once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time.
On peut demander, hein.
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baizhi, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baizhi should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Huashu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baizhi?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches. Indeed. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room. This one looks like the early handiwork of someone I know. It's lightweight, and its design differs from that of the typical sundial. And it appears to be missing a part.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
Oui. C'était rapide.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The crownless frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy. Your test results don't indicate any trauma, so your amnesia may not be linked to traumatic events. As for your ability to absorb echoes, I can't make a connection between that and your amnesia based on the current data. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
Ok. Je vais faire un test, ça.
Simulated training ground. Don't worry. Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
One with the sounds. Ha! I sense your weakness. Ha! One with the sounds.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
The end has come. Keep it together. One with the sound. Disperse.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
Last chance. The hour is upon us. No hesitation. Disperse. One with the sounds.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Ok, parfait.
Can you hear me? Hello?
The
Ah.
comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit?
Ok.
I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon.
Oh, très joli en
What
tout
is
cas.
happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake, Baiju. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might be even higher ranked. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The Sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of Sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated Sonorosphere. but we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what... In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Bien sûr.
I am Baizhi, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
Ok. Ah, j'en ai encore eu un comme ça. Ouais.
Greetings, Rover. I will escort you for the time being.
Oh. Ok. Nickel. Ah, je l'ai en double. Ok. Donc j'ai qu'un pistolet. Donc j'ai des 3 étoiles, donc c'est plutôt pas mal. Et là c'est le dernier. Allez. Oh. Alors... Cette là, je pense.
Oh, time for another afternoon consultation, I see. What's on your mind today?
Taoki. Ah non, c'était le 4 étoiles.
Hey! Woolies! Make some room! I wanna look, see? Oh, Black Shore's member, encore reporting in.
Encore. Ok. Ah, j'aime bien, j'aime bien, j'aime bien. Choisir résonance. Je vais prendre elle. Donc là, c'est-à-dire qu'on va pouvoir avoir un enfant dans les 80. Ok.
Yotan and I will ensure your safety.
Alors oui et non. C'est déjà, je vais avoir elle. Après la question, elle fait quoi elle? Dégâts élevés. Moi j'ai temps arrêt, soin, dégâts fusion. Elle fait quoi? Des dégâts fusion, donc c'est un peu élevé, compétences. Enlever les dégâts de la compétence. Ouais. Après, je pense que ce sera mieux elle. Parce qu'elle j'ai vu un peu plus de fois. Ok. Donc déjà, on va changer d'arme. Ça c'est les... Alors maintenant la question c'est mon perso. Alors lorsque je lance la compétence en trop, l'attaque augmente de 8. Quand vous utilisez les compétences... Quand vous utilisez libération. Ah, j'ai que 3 katanas. Attaque, recharge résonance, attaque. Les deux sont à peu près pareils. On va utiliser celle-là. Voilà. Elle. Alors attends, elle c'est quoi ses compétences? Du coup, moi les compétences. Faut juste que je revienne 2 secondes. Ok. Alors là du coup, attaque consomme. Ouais. Ok, donc encore 9. Infliger des dégâts fusion, équivalent à de l'attaque. Donc elle c'est faux de l'attaque. Ok. Donc ça sera ça. Ok, elle c'est en fonction de quoi? Ça veut rien dire. Il faut que je fasse des dégâts comment? Attaque normale. Dans le combat ou les membres de l'équipe à proximité. Ouais, et là ça fait quoi Attends, j'ai un doute. En tout cas j'ai pris elle, donc changer. Et on va faire ça. Alors attention, on fait ça. Elle aussi a des épées. Ok. Là, on est plutôt pas mal. Type vent, type voc, glaciaux, fusion. Donc j'en ai déjà un de fusion. Donc j'ai 2 glaciaux, un avoc, un aéro. Ok. Ça c'est le truc des Pokémon, ça c'est trop cool. Ok, trophée. On récupère. Ok, parfait. Un bonbon populaire pour les enfants, là j'en emporte les marques de l'avoir. C'est pas ce dont j'utilise sur elle. Ah, c'est pour changer la vie, ok. Donc ça c'est ce que j'ai. J'en ai pas 5. Moi j'ai dû rêver. Ok. Ah oui, mes calculs sont bons là.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons, but the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. No need to ask him. I can help you with this. I just need some time to think it over. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way...
Grover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Bien sûr. De toute façon, il se passe rien ici. Hein.
Rover, please don't touch that. It's dangerous.
Pas ma faute.
Rover, I don't think we'll find what we need here.
cuisine et tout.
Rover.
Je suis en train de tout toucher là. Il devrait pas m'emmener ici. De toute façon ici il n'y a rien de plus. On va lui parler. Hein.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed. You just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll draw up a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
Bon bah si on doit les récupérer. Ah, c'est là où j'étais tout à l'heure.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortifee's description. Though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start. This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortifee.
J'ai déjà tout pu toucher. Oh.
Mr. Mortifee, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
C'est-à-dire?
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena, and the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortifee?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now?
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
branches, and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
Exactly. Languages may evolve, names may change, but time remains constant.
It's an elegant system indeed.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
On va chercher d'abord le bonbon.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf. Mao Cheng Si Wu Wei Mao Cheng Si Wu Wei. Rover, it's here.
Ok, archive, trace et disque. Hop. C'est une maladie infectieuse aiguë, efficace, mais peut être prévenue par un vaccin oral. Elle est très fréquente chez les enfants de moins de 6 ans. La fièvre fatale est extrêmement contagieuse et les symptômes sont sévères. Principalement de la fièvre, de graves douleurs aux membres et une atrophie musculaire sévère et irrégulière. Le département médical a mis en place une équipe spécialiste pour développer un nouveau vaccin atténué et a réussi le 3e essai clinique le 16 juin à 15h. Donc là, il faut qu'on mette le cadran solaire 16 juin à 15h. Les résultats montrent une nouvelle efficacité. Ces articles visent à résumer les analyses prestigieuses. Validation préliminaire par la méthode. Ok. 8 épidémie d'avril. L'académie a créé un groupe de recherche sur les vaccins de la fièvre fatale. Ok, bon, on peut tout lire. Ouais. Alors, j'ai dit ça.
There are 2 photos here.
Date d'examen Way. Ok. Way, c'est quoi Way?
If I remember correctly, Zhenzhou was established during a year of Wei. Several cycles ago, the Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Zhenzhou's founding. And the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless. Rover, about the sugar pearl. Life has never been easy after the battle against that epidemic in Zhenzhou was grueling. Once infected, children either died or suffered lifelong Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation with a newly developed vaccine, We owe our presence here to those who came before us. If the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read, is it related to your past? Or is it... Are you saying that the information contained in the sugar pearl does over about the sugar pearl?
On va parler de l'heure.
Jinzhou was the most recent city established in Huanglong. The mountains of spirits running from north to south divide Huanglong into... The Battle of Gorges of Spirits was the catalyst to found Jinzhou. Tacit discords were born in the Norfolk Barrens, and their invasion route was originally traceable. The Crownless is a tacit discord that embodies war itself. The hatred of the fallen warriors and the fear of the survivors are the ingredients for it. With the limited information available, some researchers have speculated its connection with the Threnodian. When it comes to the Threnodian, there is a lot to tell. For now, think of it this way. The Threnodian is the most powerful tacit discord. According to the reports, the Crownless is very similar to the formidable tacit discord we encountered. Our sentinel, Jeux, manifested before us in that battle. Rover, about the sugar pearl, we have the symbol way now. This should go with the time part, but we can't yet solve the puzzle with this alone. Maybe we can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens again. It might have something. What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her. Maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to... She needed to ensure that those who may come across these tokens without understanding their true meaning would not be able to use them for access. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
Bon.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported... Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now. Huh? Are you not going to investigate the... All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Time to hit the hay, obviously. Don't tell me you're planning on some nightly activities. Then you'll you'll feel right at home with the Midnight Rangers. Or more like the Midnight Danger.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Talk about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
Allez, d'accord. Soirée.